Today we're going to be putting a Hogue Monogrip here on my Ruger Redhawk, and that's coming up next year on Jesse B Outdoors. Welcome back everybody, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below if you like videos like this. So in today's video, we're going to put these Hogue Monogrips here on my Ruger Redhawk. I'm going to tell you why I'm going to put those on in a minute, but what we're going to do is we're going to take it over to the table. I'm going to open them up, tell you some of the stuff about them. We're going to get them put on, and then we're going to take them outside and try them out. So let's go ahead and get started. Now let's pop these open and see what all comes with it. Package is very easy to open. As always, the backing on it is very nicely done from Hogue. We've got the instructions here. Very nice and legible on that. We got our actual grip here. Everything looks very nice on that. And then we got the stirrup here to mount to the frame to put that on. And that's everything that comes with it. Now let's go over some of the features about this. The original one-piece monogrip design eliminates side screws and loose shifting panels. It has Hogue's famed orthopedic hand shape with finger grooves and compound palm swells. It is fully relieved for all speed loaders. The cobblestone texture provides an efficient non-slip, non-irritating stippling pattern. The monogrips feel soft and resilient in your hand, yet are molded with reinforcement inserts to directly engage the gun's frame for a rock-solid grip-the-frame fit. Molded from modern durable rubber which is virtually impervious to all oils and solvents found on firearms. Now before we get putting these on, I want to tell you guys why I want to put the monogrip on here. These grips are very beautiful from Ruger, but they're very thin, and it's not the recoil coming back into my hand that's really hurting me. What's hurting me is that trigger guard coming back and nailing me in this knuckle. After about 25 rounds, I am done shooting this because that coming back and smacking me in the knuckle. So what I'm hoping for is when we put this on there, this piece right here is going to cover up the trigger guard, and hopefully that'll save my knuckle. So let's go ahead and get installing this. The first thing we're going to do is use an actual gunsmithing screwdriver here. I got my Wheeler screwdriver and tip here, and we're going to put it in here, and we're going to take this screw out and unscrew these grips. On a revolver, they are very easy to change. Once you get that unscrewed, the grip will pop right off just like that, and then we'll push our finger through on the other side and we'll pop that out. Now our grips are off. I'm going to put those off to the side and keep those for later. Now what we have is the pin actually fell out here, but this pin actually sits in here. And what that's to do is to take the spring out of the hammer spring when you do that. So what we're going to do now is this black piece here, we're going to push it out with our thumb, and that comes out. And we're going to put this all to the side and move on to the next part. Now the next thing we're going to do here is I'm actually going to take the screw out of the stirrup here. That way it's out of the way. Get that unthreaded here. It's kind of a long screw, dropped it right there, but there you can see that's how long the screw is. And now we're going to pull it apart, and we're going to take this pin out of here. This might be a little bit difficult. Looks like my little locking piece came out. We want to make sure that goes back in there. And then what you're going to do is go to the frame, and we're going to slide this over. And then we're going to get this pin installed back in. I might have to cut out to do this because I'm trying to do it around the camera, which I think I'm going to do. That way I can get it put in without reaching around. I'll be right back. Now this is what it looks like right here with the stirrup on. Now if you look inside of here, there is a track right here that stirrup rides into. I don't know if you can see it that good, but what you want to do is to install it, you want to line that up into that groove. And once it is in that groove, get it in the camera here, then you just follow it on up. And it's going to go underneath the trigger guard. And I might have to once again cut away to do this, just to get it installed correctly because I'm reaching around the camera. So I'll be right back. Now that's what it looks like with the grip installed here. Now the last thing to do is to put the screw in. get that started here and get it in the stirrup. And we're going to tighten this up, and I'll be right back as soon as I get that done. No sense of watching this, it's kind of boring. Alright, now we got it installed there. You can see what it looks like there. Put my finger around it, and you can see that it shouldn't hit back into my finger no more, and that's what I was looking for. So now let's take this outside, try it out, and see how it works. Now we're outside, and what we're going to shoot here is my 44 Magnum hand loads here. These are a full charge of H110 with a Hornady 240 grain XTP bullet. These are the highest powered rounds I've made so far. That'll test this Hogue grip out here. Now, like I said on the inside, the recoil didn't bug me. It's this trigger smacking into my finger that bugs me. So that's what I'm really testing out today. And as always, I'll let you know at the end of the video my final thoughts on it. So let's just go for the big MGM silhouette here. Alright, we nailed that. Let's go for the MGM gong. Ooh, we missed that. There we go. We smacked the crap out of that. Let's go to the coyote here. Looks like I am going over that. Let me aim a little bit lower. Alright, a little bit of a flinch there. All those fired this just fine. As for smacking my finger, don't seem too bad at all. Let's load up some more. Alright, let's get 6 more loaded up here. Oops, I dropped one here. Now, this gun is pretty new to me, and I'm still not used to shooting it. Not making excuses for missing, because some of those targets are pretty big, but I just want to let you guys know that this is probably only the 3rd time I've shot this gun since I've owned it here. Let's try single action at the MGM Coyote. There we go. Let's do single action on the MGM Gong. Looks like I hit the top of it. Let's go to the small silhouette. Alright, we pop that. Let's try the big silhouette on the frame. Alright, we hit that. Let's try the MGM popper. Looks like I missed that. Going right over it. I'll aim at the bottom of it. Oh, maybe not. Let's not say we did. Let's load up some more rounds. Alright, I always say this, but I just love revolvers. Mostly 45 Colt and 44 Magnum like this. Because it just feels like you're loading torpedoes into the cylinders. So, let's try single action again at that MGM popper here. Looks like I'm still going over it. That time I went under it. I'm going to just do one more shot at it. Yep, we'll miss that. Let's go for the bowling pin here. Nailed the bowling pin. I can hit that, but not the popper. Something's up with that. Alright, let's go for the MGM Coyote again. Alright, MGM Gong. MGM IPSC target. Ooh, 6 rounds goes quick in this thing. Gotta love it, gotta love it. Alright, this time around I'm going to go back into double action. That's really the way I like shooting this in my GP100. If you guys don't follow the channel, my GP100 is a 357 Magnum. Same controls and everything of this, and that's what I like about them. Alright, let's go double action on the MGM IPSC. Alright, we pop that. Let's do the silhouette to the right of it. Ooh, missed it. There we go, popped him. Let's go to the small silhouette above the Coyote. Alright, MGM Coyote. Popped him. Silhouette on the frame. Ooh, I pulled that shot, I felt that. Alright, we still got a few more rounds. Let's have some more fun so I can get more of an idea if I like these grips or not. Alright, we got 6 more rounds of these loaded up here. Let's see what we can do. Alright, I want to go for that small plate and double action. Ooh, popped it right off the hook. Let's try the big silhouette on the frame. Pop that. big silhouette right next to it. All right, I pulled that one a little bit, but we still hit it. I'm gonna try one more at that MGM popper. There, we popped it. All right, let's go for the IPSC target. MGM Coyote. And small silhouette above the Coyote. Ooh, still got a bad flinch with this. I think I got 2 more rounds left. Let's try them out. Actually, I got 3 more rounds left. I thought I only had 2. That will put us over, I know it'll be over 30 rounds on this, so I'm gonna have a good idea here. So we got 3 rounds left here. I want to try to pop that bowling pin here. Let's try that here. Ooh, right next to it. Knock the snot out of that. We got 1 left here. Let's go and kill us a coyote on this one. All right, that was the last 3. Let me give you my final thoughts. All right, just so you guys can see here, we are clear on this gun. So what's my final thoughts here of the Hogue grips on my Ruger Redhawk here in 44 Magnum. Let's go over the negatives first, because yes, there is a negative. This is the personal one though. I hate the finger grips. I hate the grooves, I mean. That's the reason why I went to Gen 5 on the Glocks, because I hated the finger grooves. And I really do not like the finger grooves on this. I know they made a flat one, but it didn't say it was for this one. It said it was for the Super Redhawk. I don't know each gun enough to know if that makes a difference or not. But my gun store that had these in stock, and I picked them up. Positives, easy to install. They're real easy to install. Other positives, I like the palm grip in it. That part I do like. I like that palm grip right there. Texture's great on it. Does it help reduce recoil? Yes, but like I said, I wasn't worried about that. What I was worried about was this little piece right here behind the trigger guard from smacking my knuckle. That was getting pretty painful. I just shot 30 rounds. If I would have done that before, my knuckle would have been throbbing right now, and right now I can't even tell I was shooting this thing, and that is really why I wanted these grips. So I say if you got a high-powered revolver, go pick you up a set of these Hogue grips. They'd probably work for you. If they you don't like the finger grooves like me, look for the ones that are smooth on the end. I do know they make them for some, but I don't know if they do all. I don't know the grip company that well to tell you guys that. So as always, don't forget to check the links out down below. Down there I have links to Axle Hearing Protection, Gators Eyewear, and a bunch of other companies I like dealing with. Some of them got discount codes to save you guys money. Others are affiliate accounts that do help out the channel. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Leave a comment down below. We are one nation under God. And I'll see you all on the next one.